Whiskey?
Please allow me.
Oh, it's very sweet of you.
I'm a sweet guy.
In a place like this, you must be lost.
Well, what about you?
What about me?
Pretty little thing all by yourself. Coming here flashing money like that, you should be more careful.
You don't think I can handle myself?
I don't know, can you?
Watch me. Danny Bones. A mutual friend told me where to find you.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he told you where to find me, he's no friend of mine.
Well, it's just talk, but I can make it worth your while.
How's this? How about I take all your money and you consider yourself lucky we let you out of here?
Mm-hmm. I'd say it's disappointing, but not surprising. Should have taken my first offer. You really mean that much to you?
That's his brilliant plan. He's playing us.
I don't think so. I think he really wants to help.
The cop telling us to waltz into a police station wants to help. Sure.
Look, we may not be headline news anymore, but we're still on the GA's most wanted. No one on this ship is going anywhere near an outpost. I can. I'm not technically a person. Therefore, no charges were filed. How would you get inside? I believe the simplest way would be to get arrested. Something minor.
Androids can't get arrested. You just said so yourself.
But they wouldn't know I'm an android.
Come again?
What is this? It's an upgrade. Designed to allow androids to convincingly pass as human. I could go undercover.
Hang on a second. Are you sure you want to let her do this? It's taken me this long to get used to her this way.
The effect is not necessarily permanent. This is illegal tech. Which is why I would prefer not to say where it came from. I've analyzed the code. I believe it will be effective. I've been debating whether or not to use it. Now I have good reason. If they find out what you are, what this is... I know. I will be destroyed. You want to find whoever killed one. So do I.
Why?
Because he was one of us.
All right, we're docked. Let's go grab a few drinks while the robot does her thing.
Hey, not this time.
What?
Everybody else stays on board.
Seriously?
Yes.
You really think she can pull this off?
How do I look? You look great.
You look fantastic.
Still not buying it.
Would it kill you to give a girl a compliment? Don't worry. I got this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Aren't you gonna arrest me?
What for?
For opening that door. That was me.
I guess it was an accident.
It wasn't.
Okay, well, don't do it again.
I probably will.
If you're gonna do it again, I'm gonna have to give you a ticket.
Oh my God. What does a girl have to do to get arrested around here?
Come on, just move along. Nice. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Wow. How many hours a day do you spend in this dump? Wearing that
Station ID.
visitor card.
Kiva Aarons, Talaran sector. A long way from home.
I like to travel.
Attempting to access a restricted area, assaulting a station security guard.
Shit talking a GA guard. Don't forget that. You should write that down.
You have no priors. We drop the assault, you take the fine, you're out of here.
Yeah. Good luck getting me to pay that.
So much for checking out early. Yeah, it's me. I need to upload a request for data transfer, records from the Talaran sector. Don't ask. Yeah, let me know.
Oh, are you getting coffee? I would love a coffee.
Sure, why not?
Oh, 2 sugars. Oh, well, you're quick.
Oh, you need to step behind that desk.
Thank you. This has sugar in it.
You said 2 sugars.
No, I said no sugar. Please.
Back behind the desk.
Going.
We got it.
Hey. How'd it go?
Hearings in 2 weeks.
Don't think you're gonna make it. Nice work.
Thanks.
See, I can compliment.
3. Are you with the android?
Yeah, I got her on board.
Both of you need to come to the bridge. We found something.
Got it. Let's go.
The investigation's been suspended. It's not clear why, but they did manage to identify a suspect. Show them.
This is from a surveillance camera in the hotel.
He's in the hotel. We already knew that.
That's not one.
What?
This footage was taken after he was shot.
That's Jace Corso.
What are you doing?
My combat programming is extensive.
But it's programming. You don't need to practice. You can't get any better.
Is that the only reason you practice?
No. It's relaxing. It makes me feel...
Powerful.
I was going to say in control.
Same thing. Ever since I gave myself the upgrade, I find that when I repeat certain precise physical actions, it actually generates new and unusual patterns in my neural matrix.
It changes your state of mind.
Something like that.
We found that guy that we were looking for. We wanted to know if you'd like to go on another outing.
Thought you'd never ask.
What do you got?
Most of the population is scattered along the western coast of the southern continent, but these are the coordinates we got from our friend Danny Bones.
It was supposedly a settlement that was abandoned years ago, but I am getting fairly significant EM readings consistent with a small-scale fusion reactor.
Someone's keeping the lights on.
It's him.
Do we know if he's alone?
Can't say for sure. But word is he's gone paranoid. He's convinced someone's put a hit on him.
So he's gonna shoot first, not bother with asking questions later.
Most likely.
Sounds like a party.
Have we heard anything yet?
Not yet.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just wondering if you're gonna keep the look.
Oh, haven't decided. Are you gonna keep your look? We have a problem. A ship just dropped out of FTL. It's a GA cruiser.
Have they detected us?
It'll take a moment for their sensors to adjust to normal space. In the meantime, I have an idea.
What are you doing?
Taking us down. They won't be able to detect us as long as we're in the ionosphere.
And what happens when we pass through?
Hopefully their orbit will have taken them out of range.
Hopefully? Aren't androids supposed to be a little more precise than that?
Well, I do know the exact probability of success. Trust me, hopefully sounds better. We're coming in a little fast.
You have landed this thing before, right?
Do you want the precise answer?
Never mind.
Hold on. There might be a little bit of a bump. I'm shutting down everything but emergency power. Will be undetectable from orbit.
Bit of a bump, huh?
What happened?
We had to land the ship.
A GA cruiser showed up.
How the hell did they find us?
Well, that's a good question.
I helped you escape from prison. Why would I try and get you arrested now?
Maybe they're not here for us. Maybe they're here for Corso.
Well, either way, we have to warn the others.
If they're scanning, any attempt at communication could give away our position.
How far away from the facility are we?
2.2 miles.
We'll go on foot.
You?
Just give me something for the pain. I'll be fine.
It's not gonna be good if you start bleeding internally.
We'll worry about that later. Android, this is the Marauder. We've got him. We're on our way.
Understood.
What's the status of the GA cruiser?
They've detected us. They're closing in fast.
Get us out of here. Android, what was that?
It was just a minor fluctuation in the electrostatic field generated by the core. It looks like one of our secondary capacitors failed. Backup systems kicked in. There's nothing to worry about.
All right, let me know if there are any other problems.
I will. Nothing to worry about? I was wondering when you were going to show up. You do know why the capacitor failed? Yes, I do. Because of an overload during entry into the planet's atmosphere. You failed to establish the proper buffering sequence when executing the maneuver. There were several thousand mechanical and navigational variables at play in that moment. I didn't have a lot of time. You made a mistake. You're not supposed to make mistakes. Now you're gonna say it's because of this upgrade? No. I believe your programming has been flawed for quite some time. The fact that you gave yourself this upgrade is just more evidence of the problem. You become a danger to this ship and everyone on board. And you know it.